discussing why Battlefront 2's last update is going to be in May. So, the reason why I think it's going to be in May is because EA Play is in June, and I'm gonna confirm that in 3 seconds. Okay, guys, as you can see here, if I type in when is EA Play, EA Play, and then 2020. Okay, so we looked this up, right? It is in June. Okay, now this is gonna be key on my discussion here. 2020. So that means the reason why I think May is our last update is because, well, or maybe June. It could be June if I'm gonna be honest. But I really strongly believe that it's gonna be May, because obviously we are gonna get it. We already know what we're getting in the April update. That's confirmed. And then my plan is that we'll get our last update. We'll get like UI fixes. We'll get more offline content, a lot more offline, because it will be coming to an end, of course, and we'll want more variety to play. And then, like I said, then they'll announce it at EA Play in June, and then we'll get all hyped up, and then Battlefront 3 is gonna have a giant release because well, we got all the hype, and that's what they did with Battlefront 1. That's why Battlefront 2 had so many people playing it at launch. Granted, it was still pretty amazing. So there's one more topic I want to cover, guys, and we'll get right into that. So, guys, the last topic I really would like to cover is what are we going to get in the May and April updates? If they're going to be our last update, they obviously have to be good updates, right? Because they don't want to leave the game with a sour taste in your mouth, and it's like getting rid of something and you never really liked it. So Battlefront 2, I think they're going to have two amazing good updates at the end. And of course, this is just a theory. I think there's a good chance that it's going to be true, but there's also a good chance that it's not going to be true. So just going to tell you guys that, because if you guys think this is confirmed or anything, well, it's not. So that's your warning there, just telling you guys that. So what I think is in our April update, we already know we're getting all, and another thing is, we already got all of the areas for Capital Supremacy and Co-op, which is an amazing, there's not really much more content that we can have except like Ahsoka and Ventress and Coruscant, which is would be an amazing update. But what I think we'll get is, in our next update, they said we're getting a lot of surprises. And they said there's a lot of leaks and there's a lot of teases about an offline missions game mode that I think they're adding in the next update, which would seem kind of like a Galactic Assault version of offline or missions, kind of like Galactic Assault. But my point is that they're adding offline things, and they even are adding offline things. Like, they haven't added an offline game mode. This is a while, because it's been 7 months, or yeah, about 7 months since they have added an offline game mode, and that was a long time ago. That was in September, and I think and it just would make sense that they're adding offline stuff because they want more options from when the servers go down and people want to play the game. They don't just want to play arcade and instant action. They want to have more variety for people to play. Otherwise, there's not that much to play. I think they're ending the game in a way that all the bugs are fixed, a bunch of offline stuff that you can do, because then there's not really much to do when you go back to the game in, say, 10 years maybe, and you want to play it, but there's just arcade and instant action. That's why I think they're going to add in the missions mode, or the whatever that game mode is going to be called, since it's offline, which I actually think that's a good decision. If you're going to end the game, don't end it with a bunch of online stuff, because there's no point. Because the online servers are going to go down at some point, and then there's like I said, there's no point, because you can't really, there's nothing to do with that, and no one's going to really play it, and it's not going to help you with anything. So that's why they added the offline stuff. Because then there's more variety when people don't have, when the game's online servers go down, and they'll make maybe some money because some people want the game, or like maybe even like when, like in a long time when you want to buy it and it's not like for sale or something like that. Like people just want to, I think DICE would just want to make it more variety for the offline players, because it's only going to be offline players and no other thing. And then they're going to fix the bugs because they don't want to like leave the game. They just want to have a good game when they left it. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys agree with me on and I think May's last update is going to have a lot of bug fixes and new offline content, maybe 1 or 2 online things, not that many, and then the online servers will go until, well, though, since the Battlefront 2015 servers are still up, I think. I mean, you really, I think though, no one's gonna really play the game once the next Star Wars Battlefront multiplayer game comes out. And so yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you enjoy this video, and tell me in the comments if you have any video suggestions, so I can make content that you guys, for sure, I know that I want to make content that you guys want, and I know for sure that people are going to want to watch it. So that's going to do it for this video. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.